Hey there! Welcome, Nutrition Navigators. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of a juicy burger, only to be hit by a pang of guilt, wondering if your delicious meal is contributing to the planet's demise? I get it. The sustainability of our food choices is a hot topic these days. There's a lot of conflicting information out there. Today, we're diving deep into the myths surrounding meat consumption and sustainability. Get ready to have some myths debunked because in this video, can you be a meat eater and still be sustainable? We're separating fact from fiction. You'll be armed with the knowledge to make informed choices that align with your values and your nutritional needs. Okay, first up, let's tackle the big one, the idea that all meat is bad for the environment. It's true that industrial farming practices have contributed to deforestation, greenhouse gas emissions, and pollution. But here's the thing, not all meat is created equal. Sustainable farming practices like rotational grazing and regenerative agriculture can actually minimize the environmental impact of meat production. In fact, these methods can improve soil health, increase biodiversity, and even sequester carbon from the atmosphere. Think of it like this. Choosing sustainably raised meat is like choosing a fuel-efficient car over a gas guzzler. Both get you where you need to go, but one does it with a much smaller environmental footprint. So don't write off meat entirely. Instead, do your research and support farms that prioritize sustainability. Look for labels like grass-fed, pasture-raised, or regeneratively farmed. Remember, it's not just about eliminating meat. It's about making conscious choices that support a healthier planet. You can enjoy your steak and still be an environmental advocate. Now let's talk about veganism. It's often touted as the ultimate sustainable diet. And it's true that plant-based diets generally have a lower environmental impact than meat-heavy diets. But, and this is a big but, veganism isn't a one-size-fits-all solution for sustainability. Why? Because large-scale monoculture farming, often used to produce vegan staples like soy and corn, can actually be quite damaging to the environment. Think about it. Vast fields of a single crop require heavy pesticide and fertilizer use, which can pollute waterways and harm biodiversity. Additionally, these crops often require significant water resources and can contribute to soil erosion. So, while a vegan diet can be sustainable, it's crucial to consider the source of your food. Opting for organic, locally sourced produce and diversifying your diet beyond just a few staple crops can make a big difference. Remember, sustainability is about the bigger picture, and sometimes a diverse diet that includes sustainably raised animal products can actually be more environmentally friendly than a poorly sourced vegan diet. Okay, let's move on to the nutritional side of things. One common misconception is that meat is nutritionally inferior to plant-based foods. While it's true that plant-based foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, meat also brings a lot to the table nutritionally. It's an excellent source of complete protein, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids our bodies need. Meat is also rich in iron, vitamin B12, and zinc, nutrients that can be harder to obtain in sufficient quantities on a strictly plant-based diet. Now, I'm not saying everyone needs to eat meat, but I am saying that it can be a valuable part of a healthy diet. If you choose to follow a vegan or vegetarian diet, it's crucial to be mindful of getting enough of these essential nutrients from other sources. This might involve incorporating fortified foods or supplements into your diet. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to nutrition. The best diet for you is the one that provides all the nutrients you need while aligning with your values and preferences. Now let's talk about carnivore diets, which have gained some popularity recently. While the long-term sustainability of these diets is still being researched, it's important to note that not all carnivore diets are created equal. If we're talking about a diet solely based on industrially farmed meat, then yes, that's going to be unsustainable. But there's another side to this coin. Let's consider regenerative farming, a holistic approach to agriculture that focuses on rebuilding soil health, increasing biodiversity, and sequestering carbon. In this system, animals play a crucial role in revitalizing the land. They graze on pastures, fertilize the soil with their manure, and help create a thriving ecosystem. Meat sourced from regenerative farms can actually be part of a sustainable food system. It's all about understanding the bigger picture and supporting farming practices that work in harmony with nature, rather than against it. Finally, let's address the myth that meat production is the leading cause of deforestation. While it's true that clearing land for livestock grazing has contributed to deforestation, it's crucial to remember that meat production isn't the only culprit. Other industries like palm oil production, logging, and mining also play significant roles in deforestation. Blaming meat production solely for deforestation is like blaming the straw that broke the camel's back, while ignoring the massive load it was already carrying. We need to look at the bigger picture and address deforestation as a multifaceted issue with multiple contributing factors. Supporting sustainable practices in all industries, including meat production, is key to protecting our forests and preserving biodiversity. Choose certified sustainable products, advocate for responsible land management policies, and stay informed about the impact of your consumer choices. So there you have it, folks. We've busted some myths about meat eating and sustainability. Remember, it's not about choosing sides. It's about making informed decisions that align with your values and nutritional needs. As we've seen in Can You Be a Meat Eater and Still Be Sustainable? Choosing sustainably raised meat, supporting regenerative farming practices, and being mindful of the environmental impact of all our food choices are key steps toward a more sustainable future. Please hit the thumbs up button right now to let YouTube know this content is appreciated. That will help get this content out to those who may need it. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of sustainable food choices. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more informative content like this. This is your Nutrition Navigator signing off.